You know, there's a phrase that always makes me pause. The war to end all wars. That's what people called World War I. After 4 years of unimaginable destruction, millions dead, entire empires wiped off the map, the world was desperate to believe it was all over for good. But here's the irony. Just 21 years later, the world plunged right back into an even bigger conflict. World War II. So, what went wrong? Why didn't the war to end all wars actually end war? Let's rewind to 1918. The guns finally fell silent on the Western Front. Across Europe, people poured into the streets, celebrating a new era of peace. But behind the scenes, the story was way more complicated. At the heart of it all was the Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919. On paper, it was meant to guarantee lasting peace. In reality, it was a recipe for resentment. Germany, blamed for the entire war, accepted full responsibility, the war guilt clause. They lost huge chunks of territory, places like Alsace-Lorraine, the Polish corridor, all their overseas colonies. And then there were the reparations. 132 billion gold marks. That's a number so big, it's almost impossible to imagine. These harsh terms weren't just punishment. They shattered Germany's economy, and they shattered its national pride. Inflation soared. People lost their life savings overnight. As Europe's map was redrawn, millions became unwanted minorities in new states. The treaty's architects thought they were building a safer world. Instead, they planted the seeds of the next disaster. Bitterness took root in Germany, instability followed, fertile ground for radical ideas, and leaders promising revenge and restoration. The war that should have ended all wars, it actually set the stage for the next one. Peace isn't just stopping the fighting, it's building a future people can believe in. History's full of ironies, this might be the biggest. The war to end all wars wasn't. A reminder, the end of one conflict can be the start of another story.